Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, in this reading, we are going to take a look at your spiritual path for 2025. Now, I feel some of you have called on spirit guides to bring you guidance or clarity on your spiritual journey. I heard this call, here I am today. So I'm going to suggest that you get into a comfortable space, grab a pen and paper because you're going to want to make some notes here today. What I'm going to do for you is open your reading with a spiritual gift oracle card. This is a gift that you're meant to apply in your life. We are all gifted, everyone. And I feel we have a multitude of gifts that we can utilize in our lives. So we're going to find out what that is for you today. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Soul Mirror Oracle deck. 2025 is going to be a year of introspection. This is why I chose this deck for you today. Then I'm going to pull a crystal. What crystal can you carry and use its energy in 2025? Followed by a spirit animal card as well. So an animal's energy that you're meant to use this year. And some of you might already be seeing this animal around you. We're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So a spiritual gift that you're meant to apply or strengthen in 2025 is shamanism. Look at that, shamanism for you. So let's read the message of this card. Discover the shamanic powers within you, Sagittarius. Call upon the universal forces of the spirit world and open up your life to natural healing. So once again, discover the shamanic powers within you, call upon the universal forces of the spirit world, and open up your life to natural healing. Some of you might already be implementing natural healing in your life. Perhaps you're a natural healer. You're someone that works in alternative therapy and all kinds of careers that have to do with natural healing. I'm getting something to do with ancestors, ancestral knowledge, something that was passed down in your family, some sort of a gift, some sort of knowledge that you're meant to share with others as well. So you'll have to share with me what that is for you. And I'm also getting wolf spirit for you. Okay, so we're getting 6 of Pentacles. So we have this positive energy that is entering your life. This is an energy that is going to feel so much better for you than 2024 did. Okay, so if you're in an energy of abundance, you're going to feel more abundance. If you're feeling an energy that was lower vibration, you're going to feel a higher vibration energy in your life. There's a lot of support here for you as well. And a lot of love coming in for you, a lot of love coming in. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This is where you are meant to get to work. So you're meant to get to work on expressing your gifts, sharing your gifts, shamanism, right? But it's also about working on your spiritual growth, right? The energy that you put out into the universe is the energy that is going to come back for you. Okay, so it's all about understanding, okay, what kind of energy am I emitting in the world and how am I seeing that showing up through what is being reflected to me in my reality and awareness around this. Okay, and the 8 of Swords. So we've got double 8s here for you today. So some of you might be seeing the number 8s around you. I'm getting the infinity symbol. What goes around comes around. Again, that goes back to the energy that you are emitting in the world. Some of you might be feeling stuck or feel fearful around something. So what's happening is you are strengthening these fears. You are not letting fear get in the way anymore of your life. This is what I'm seeing here with this. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. So we have a breaking free. Freedom is definitely coming in for you. And this openness, this acceptance of yourself even. This is just so it goes really, really deep here. So they want me to start with the Eight of Swords first. I'm going to do this. And actually, before I start, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. But I've also got your 2025 predictions out. So if you haven't seen those, go check them out. I've got a lot of information in there as well for you. So the Eight of Swords is really interesting because this is where this woman is tied up. She's blindfolded. It's almost like there's a gate here. She can't get out. I don't know if any of you are feeling this energy in your life. If you feel like you're stuck and you have no way out, they're giving you the inner strength to break free from whatever this is. These are limitations. These are restrictions that perhaps you have put on yourself. The moon is in the background here, so your path is being illuminated right now. There's a lot of information that you have access to, a lot of knowledge, communication that Spirit is sending you. So what I'm seeing here is someone that is being asked to go inward to see where the fears are. What are these things that you believe about yourself that you're putting weight on, like giving weight to, believing, right? They want you to do an internal house clean. So they're saying that it's time for you to actually take some time to work on yourself and heal some of the things that need to be healed within you. This is really important for you because those of you that are looking for change, that want to see real change in your life, you have to do this work. I feel you have to do that work, and this is where you go inward. This is where you unpack some things. And these things that need to be unpacked, they actually don't even need to be unpacked because I feel they're rising from within you. You're seeing them showing up. They're being reflected to you in your reality in a multitude of ways. Look at all of these swords. I feel there's light being reflected because of the moon. So you're able to see things that you weren't able to see before. You're starting to recognize them. You're becoming aware of them. So a part of your spiritual journey in 2025, what's along your path here is you clearing some of that noise, clearing the illusions, clearing the things that aren't in alignment with you, your true self. And Spirit is bringing you back to yourself. I feel that 2025 is going to be a year where we're doing a lot of introspection. We're coming back to ourselves and living our authentic life. Authenticity is what I just feel this is the energy that you're going to be emitting in the world. This is what I'm seeing for you. So some of you might be in the process of cultivating this version of yourself that is more truer and authentic to yourself, right? And it's taking a lot of work. I'm seeing the work here, but know that this is going to pay off tenfold. It's going to pay off in ways that you're not even expecting. And you know, you're sensing this, right? You're feeling this. You know how to change this. Some of you have already gone through this, where you have broken the shackles, where you have freed yourself from situations or people, and you're a living testament to that now. And you have this wisdom, this guidance for others that you can share with them. So shamanism is coming up throughout your journey, throughout 2025, everyone. This is going to show up. It's going to come to the forefront. And some of you are going to see this through sightings of animals. I'm seeing a bear. I'm seeing a wolf. This is also, again, the moon's energy that is coming in. So there's parts of yourself that might rise up, right? Anger, emotions, things that you need to balance out in your life. So this is where Spirit is putting the spotlight on you is, okay, what are some of the things that are restricting me or limiting me from becoming my fullest potential, for me becoming my authentic self? Okay, so this is what's happening here with the Eight of Swords. And they want you to have the courage to take a step outside of your comfort zone. Sometimes we live a life of discomfort and we're comfortable in that discomfort, and they want you to recognize that because you're looking for a change, you're desiring a change. And you know, I'm seeing maybe there's a person around you that desires this change, and perhaps your path this year is you actually helping people get out of a place where they're feeling stuck. Okay, so there's so many ways that this card can show up in our lives. You'll have to share with me how it's showing up for you. All right, so the Eight of Swords, and you're unlocking this wave of energy, this wave of positivity, this wave of love. And, you know, if you're in a position where you feel stuck, where you feel you are not seeing any kind of forward movement in your life, any kind of progress, maybe in a specific area of your life, Spirit wants you to call on them to bring you the signs, whatever it is that you need in order to navigate through whatever it is that you're experiencing. And know that there's so much positive coming in that's already surrounding you. And those of you who feel that you're not supported, again, call on spirit guides, but look at the support that you already have. Maybe ask someone for help, delegate responsibilities. And if you're not finding yourselves getting this help, that is when I usually call spirit guides and I say, bring me the assistance, the support that I need. But you also need to be open for the way that support shows up, in the form that it shows up, because it might show up in a way that you're not expecting it to, right? I'm also seeing here some of you being of service. This is you helping the community. This is you helping others. Okay, so perhaps you're going to find yourself doing this. Maybe you're already finding yourselves doing this, where people come to you and ask you for advice. And you're someone that is very helpful. You're someone that can guide people and give them good advice. That's why they come to you. There's a reason for that. You are gifted. So if you're someone that finds that people ask you for advice, ask you for your opinion, what should they do with their life, or what should they pick? This lets you know that you are gifted with this energy, that you have so much to offer the world with this, to express it a little bit more, right? You are also an earth angel, I'm getting. You might be somebody that does nice things for others. You're someone that spreads love and joy in the world. You are someone that shows up for others. So if there's a family member or a friend that needs you, you're there for them. You have a really big heart, Sagittarius. Okay, and this is your superpower. So I'm seeing you using more of these superpowers in 2025. These are going to help you really grow on your spiritual journey and align you to frequencies and vibrations that you have never experienced before. And these I can't even say the word frequency here. Frequencies and vibrations, they're higher. And we go through fluctuations of vibrations and frequencies that we resonate with daily, every minute, every hour, right? This is where you're learning to stay in that vibration, stay at your soul energy level, and spread that in the world. So you're going to find a way to do this. It's going to be your own unique way. And I'm seeing a unique path opening up for you, where, your life's history, the things that you have gone through, especially your challenges, are going to be your superpowers. It's almost like you're rewriting your story, or the story is rewriting itself and coming out in a new perspective, in a new way, okay? In a new way that it can be told. So they're wanting you to tell your story in a different way, through a positive lens, through a lens of love, right? And come back to your heart center. I'm getting someone that has grown cold because of the experiences, and afraid. I'm getting a lot of fear here, not being open to opportunities or trying something new, because you've gone through a lot of situations where things maybe haven't worked out for you, and that's all you know, and you haven't experienced something other than what you've experienced, so you're not open to that. So they want you to be open to that. Take off the blindfold, take off the ropes, untie yourself, free yourself from this. It almost feels like a mental jail, like you're caught in a cage, but it feels it's more mental rather than physical. And it's your thoughts, it's the things that you give weight to, the things that you focus your energy on. They want you to shift that to positivity. And that is sometimes really hard to do, especially for somebody that has sat in that energy for a very long time, right? So they're wanting you to slowly implement positive thoughts, positive affirmations, positive things in your life, right? Mindset shift. So this is really where you're learning how to reprogram your mind. Now, I have created 2 ebooks. You can find these in the description box below. Both of these ebooks are going to align you to your desired experience, align you to, it's everything that I do in my own life that I wanted to share with you that works for me. So it might work for you as well. So check them out in the description box below. Know that there's a beautiful wave of positivity. So even if you're in this space of the 8 of Swords, you're feeling stuck, you're going to see this positivity coming in. It's inevitable for you. You're going to experience it. And Spirit wants you to open your arms up wide and invite it into your life. They want you to feel worthy and deserving of love in your life. They want you to release whatever kind of weight or whatever kind of blockage you have around love. They want you to work on releasing it and letting it go. Okay? So that's coming through, and the energy and the effort that you put into being an active participant in the co-creation of this abundant energy, this energy of love. The energy that you emit out there is going to come back to you in ways and forms that you have never experienced before that are going to feel so good. This is you, in a sense, taking your power back. Wherever you felt stuck, you're no longer going to feel stuck. This is someone that has worked on all of this, and they're now busy working on creating their life, the lifestyle they desire to experience. So a part of your spiritual journey, a part of your spiritual path this year is you working on bringing yourself back into alignment with that abundant energy, that loving energy. How can you do this? I'm seeing you working really hard here. A lot of energy that you're putting out there. You're focused, you're determined, you have organization, right? Everything is streamlined here. You have gotten yourself into a rhythm and a flow. So I have a routine. I have a ritual in the morning. I have a ritual in the evening. I have a schedule. I have a calendar. So they want you to organize your life here. Through this organization, you're going to be able to allot times or make more time to do the things that are important for you, right? And perhaps you lost that somewhere in your life, along your life, but this is all coming back to you. The things that you have once lost are all coming back to you. Okay, they're all coming back to you. And I feel it's through the connections that you have. This power that you're feeling within yourself is coming through your lineage. It's coming through a bloodline. I'm getting something to do with your bloodline. Some sort of a gift that you have. Perhaps it died a long time ago. Maybe it was once forgotten and you are now bringing it back to life. This is really interesting where this is taking you, Sagittarius. It's just a path that is revealing itself, and maybe you have no idea what 2025 has in store for you. I feel we don't, but we can plan for it. It was the year that I started my YouTube channel, and that year when I started in January, I had no idea I was doing YouTube. I had just quit my job, and I remember I'm like, I'm going to try to figure this out. I'm going to give myself some time to figure out what I want to do. All I know is I want to work from home. What that looks like, I don't know yet. And the exploration started. I feel some of you have done this exploration. You have found what it is that you're meant to do. This has to do with your purpose. This is going to happen for some of you in 2025. You're going to find your purpose, and you're going to find yourselves working or walking down that path, working and putting your energy into creating this energy of abundance around you. This is the energy of abundance that you are creating. I'm seeing multiple income streams. I'm seeing some of you working from home, creating wealth yourself, creating wealth for yourself. So I'm getting entrepreneurship. I'm seeing some of you that may have been in a situation. This could have been a relationship. This could have been a job, an experience. I don't know what this is for you, for a long time that you're breaking free from. And I'm seeing you owning your own energy. This is where you're coming back to your heart center, doing what it is that you desire to do, something that makes you feel good, brings a smile to your face, and it helps others. I feel it's definitely helping others. You're here to serve. You are here to share love. You're here to express your energy in a way that is going to change lives. This is a part of your spiritual calling. I feel some of you are hearing that calling, and some of you have already tapped into this purpose. Right? You're going to feel this wave, this surge coming into your life. And this is what Spirit wants you to follow, is this surge. And, you know, when we're curious, when we're exploring our possibilities, they want you to try things out. They want you to apply what it is that you're learning as well. Everything that you've learned in your life's experience, anything that you have done, maybe you failed at, right? They're wanting you to apply the knowledge that you learned. There's also, you know, if I've done it this way, it didn't work, we at least know that we can't do it like that again. So we're gonna, it's just you're equipped already. You have all the tools you need in order to create success in your life, in order to fully spiritually grow as well. Spiritual growth, though, we can't control it. It's just kind of, this is what my own opinion. I feel that we just naturally go through a spiritual experience, and we can either be an active participant in the co-creation of the growth of this energy, or we can allow it to happen naturally. But when we have When we have it happen naturally, when we're not actually actively participating in it, I feel that's when we tend to make more mistakes. But we learn from them. And when we start to learn from them, we start to grow spiritually. So I feel this is what's happening for some of you. You're in a place where you understand that some of the setbacks, some of the challenges you've been through is actually shifting you into that version of yourself that is in tune with that timeline that is going to bring you abundance and everything that you desire. This is what I'm seeing here for you. So there's a lot of knowledge and understanding, and it's through the work that you've done, everything that you have experienced and gone through, that is bringing you this information, this knowledge, again, that you can share with others. So major expansion here. I'm seeing you building a very successful business. I'm definitely getting a business being built here. Maybe it's a spiritual business for some of you, right? Something that you can share with others. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is a Soul Mirror Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, so we are getting here for you Judgment, critical and complementary. Look at that, judgment. So we see fish flying in the air here. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. So let's pull the interpretation and read that to you. So judgment, here it is. All right, so let your words be a gift of love and benediction to those you meet and your own spirit. Let your judgment be swayed by the power of kindness. Your words carry energy that shapes your reality and is reflected back to you. Using our own judgment to navigate through life is a crucial and necessary skill to master. However, the act of judging others is something we need to be mindful of. Not only is it sapping your vital energy, but it is also mirroring how we judge ourselves and create a world built on fear instead of love. Be conscious of your external dialogue and how you speak about or to others, as this reflects how you think about yourself. Our words, both inner and outer, cast spells and create an invisible vessel, carrying the energy of those words out into the universe. This is one of the marvels of human creation here on earth. We are all magicians, and our invincible magic is cast through what we say, through spelling, and continuously reflected back to us in 3D forms over time through the interface of our world. Be sure to craft your words from love, as a blessing you bestow onto others and thus yourself. Let your judgment be swayed by understanding, grace, and compassion. Now, this comes with a journaling prompt, a reflection. So I'm going to read this to you. Feel free to write this down. So, how are you perceiving the situation at hand? Can you shift from a critical and belittling outlook to a more encouraging and supportive one? Can you choose to approach your interactions with love and understanding? Okay, so we're getting judgment here. So I'm getting someone kind of in a space right now where maybe it's the words and the things that you have done that has brought you into this place of feeling like you're trapped. Like you've kind of tied your own self up and you've blinded yourself. Really interesting how this card keeps showing up here for you. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal, a gemstone for you, one that you can carry that is going to support you on your spiritual journey. So we are getting here pyrite. Look at that pyrite. So this activates your solar plexus, and the energy this carries from the zodiac is the sign of Leo. So some of you are meant to work with the energy of Leo. Some of you might already have Leo in your birth chart, or you're around someone with the energy of Leo. So spiritual healing, it provides protection against ongoing control. It gives you a sense of stability and grounding. It helps increase your vibration and speed of manifestation. It works to increase wealth, luck, and abundance throughout your life. The physical healing here is it stimulates a healthy endocrine system. It helps stimulate your mind and boost memory. It helps heal the digestive system and boost the metabolism. Oh my goodness. It works to purify the body of infection, toxins, and diseases. The emotional healing that comes with this is it helps you overcome deep, profound fears. It can help you become more motivated in life. It helps you become more extroverted and open, and it boosts feelings of self-confidence and self-worth. Now, this comes with an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and use it in your life. I succeed in everything I do. I succeed in everything I do. So look at that. So I'm going to now pull a spirit animal card. What animal's energy are you meant to work with this year? Now, some of you might already be seeing this animal, and I feel that you're going to see this animal throughout the year. So we are getting for you today, dolphin. Peace. Look at that dolphin. Have any of you seen a dolphin? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message here is the gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. So once again, the gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. So perhaps you get trapped in overthinking, right? So this is something that Spirit wants you to be aware of and work on. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number. This is a number that you might already be seeing in your life. Anytime you do see it, I want you to remember the message of this card. So we are getting for you 888 karma. Look at that. Karma is at play. So if you're seeing this number, this is your message. A lot of money is coming your way, Sagittarius. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So this also comes with keywords. You might resonate with these: balance, finances, success, wealth, cycle. What goes around comes around. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.